So Sofa Rehab, we quite frequently get asked how to measure a recliner release cable. So after many years, we decided it's time for a video. So we're going to demonstrate now how to measure your broken recliner release cable to get the correct measurements to then place an order through our website, sofarehab.com. So get on the website is the first thing to do. Download the measuring guide. You're going to find that at the top of the website. Download the PDF, you can print it off or just have it up on the screen, or just a bit of paper to make the notes. But there's full instructions on here, and there's some boxes to fill in A, B, C and D, which is what we're going to run through on this video. You'll need a pen if you print it off. You'll also need a tape measure. We prefer metal tape measures like this. The fabric dressmaking ones or the smaller rulers are not accurate enough for this process, so that's probably an essential item, is to have that. You also need to have the handling cable fully removed from the recliner. So if you're not at this point like this, you need to go back to the recliner and remove the recliner release handling cable. If you're not sure how to do that, there's a video on the top of our website under tutorials. It's called How to Replace a Recliner Handling Cable. Watch that to get to this point. So assuming you're there, you're ready to measure the cable. This recliner cable has broken. The little barrel has snapped off the end of the wire, therefore it's lost its tension and the recliner doesn't work. So looking to replace that cable. From the measurements, you're trying to establish basically the two measurements, the barrel size, which we'll cover in a moment, and also the exposed wire at this end, which is the hook end of the cable. What size was that before the cable broke? So this is how you do it. Find the back of the handle, find the broken barrel. There's two sizes available, and you're measuring the diameter, so the circular end of the barrel, not the width. So the circular side, 6 millimeters or 3.5. You mark that in box A. That's your first measurement. The next measurement you're trying to work out is the inner wire, so the overall length, how long this wire is. To achieve that, you must remove the handle and cable. So disconnect the retaining clip, remove the handle from the cable. You don't need the handle for any more of this process. You then have the inner wire and the outer wire. You just remove the two separate parts. So this is for box B on the measuring chart. You're working out the overall measurement. So extend the tape measure. You need to measure from point to point. So measure from the end of the hook to the broken part as straight as you can. Lay it on the tape measure. Our cable measures 965 millimeters. So we're going to place that in box B on the measuring guide. Next, we need to know the outer sheath measurement. So that's the black or grey tube, depending on the age of the furniture. You need to measure from tip to tip. So from the end here to the end here. Measure that as straight as you can. Lay it on zero. Down to the bottom here, our cable measures 868 millimeters. So we mark that in box C. So that's basically the three measurements done. You've got the barrel size, either 3.5 or 6 millimeters. You've got the overall for our wire, 965, and our tube or the outer sheath is 868. You're now going to do a calculation. You're going to subtract the sheath measurement, 868, from 965, the inner wire. That is 97 millimeters. So that's the size that is really important for your cable. The exposed wire is 97 millimeters. So we now know the correct size to order. So you can go back onto the website and order for this particular cable. We happen to have one here. Would be 965 millimeters overall, with a 6 millimeter barrel, because that was the barrel that fell off ours. And the exposed wire is 97 millimeters. So that's how you measure the cable. Your measurements may be different. They could be completely different to ours, but you just do that same calculation and you will get to a measurement that matches on our website. So your cable could only be 800 millimeters overall, but your black tube will be smaller. As long as you get that exposed wire length, it doesn't matter what that overall length is. Our cable can be 965, yours can be 800. We do the calculations for you on the cable. Order by the exposed cable size and the barrel size. So if you've got 6 mil and 97 exposed, just order that, the 965 will fit. Another thing to think about when you're ordering from our website is you get offered an inline spring and no spring on some of our cables. So what's the difference? So an inline spring is a spring that goes over the end of the wire near the hook. Are they required? In my opinion, no. You don't really need them. So if you come up with a calculation that and your original cable has a spring and you're finding on our website we don't offer it with a spring, you don't need it. You can just order either of the cables with a spring or no spring. So the inline spring basically just closes the mechanism inside, but you tend to find that actually after a few months of use they're not needed. So order with or without a spring, it's up to you. I hope that helps, and you can work out your measurement from there. But if there's any questions, you can contact us on through our website or on our telephone number or via email. Happy to help out with any measurements. Thank you.